If you are new to our channel, welcome aboard to our 1971 Bakin 37. My name is Ivan, this is my wife Victoria, and these are our kids. Hi guys, so this side is cured and this one also glued, so I just want to cut these sides extras to make it flat. And over here I'm gonna build another 3 plates, will be one and the second and third will be vertical to lift it up a little bit out. The hull is getting curved at this point, and I want to make sure that there is enough volume for passing pipes or hoses, something like that, through this channel just for shower. I cut one piece so far, and I'm gonna cut another 2 pieces right now. This is just a rough idea, and yeah, it looks like I can glue probably 2 pieces for now. The third one is questionable. I want to make sure this is attached properly to make smooth edges, so we'll see. So I cut those edges a little bit, and yeah, looks fine actually. So I got leftover one kind of space for the hose. It looks like free moving, it's fine totally, so I can pass more of those and even pass the hose down to the bilge pump, which I'm going to make, and a lot of passes to run those hoses up to the toilet area. Or I might be run the supply lines back to the stern side of the vessel. I'm not sure, I haven't decided yet. Filled up the glue all around. Yeah, I wouldn't take the third one on. It just doesn't make sense. I couldn't attach it properly, so I will wait until this stuff will dry. Well, I was being told at school that I have to measure 7 times and cut once, but doesn't look like the lesson was learned. So I gotta cut it again and make it straight. I don't know what the heck was going on, but looks like the angle is not correct. Well, redo again. I've removed the template of the floor and attached those legs. I want to turn around whenever I need it, and I just glued the wooden blocks underneath, so it's free moving right now. So I'm planning to make it rain actually in this area, and I got this kind of special device, special drain for marine special vessels, but I'm joking. Anyway, so in order to make this thing like there, I need to make a little hump in there to make it it's upside down right now, so it's gonna be like a little hump, otherwise it will be a little deep. But anyway, I'm thinking to make something like that. I use this hole saw for the Raymarine displays to cut. It's 51 millimeters, I guess, and I'm gonna make one piece of plywood and then glue it in, and we'll see. I cut this plate, and it looks like diameter is pretty much fine. Yeah, this piece going on inside, which is top side, and the diameter is pretty much, yeah, I like it. And this outlet will be below this kind of deck, and the hose will be connected to out to the bilge. Now is the challenge, what spot to select. It's gonna be here or here, but I like more in the middle actually, but it all depends on the other thing actually. So I have limitations here. I've got that crossbar down below, and I want that one, and I want to make sure this is the structure doesn't hit that crossbar. And it looks like that the middle spot is more usable. Yeah, I like it. So I will draw the line all around to make a center, to just find the center of this and glue it down with the wooden glue. We'll see. It's time to think about the non-skid. So I got a crazy idea to use a rotor tool to cut those lines. I got a special, 3 or 4 millimeters bit, and I'm gonna cut dips in cross lines, like horizontal, vertical, and I have a humps on the middle. And if that will go nice, I will just draw the lines all around on the template and cut those low spots. Well, here what we have. So I cut nice lines. It's just beautiful. I like it, really. But the problem is that this is a incorrect size. So let's say I will cut these lines on the material and then fill with the gel coat. When it's transferred to the end side, let's say, I will have kind of like deep spots, not humps, but just dips, and I don't really like it. So it like, let's say the water will drain really bad and will stay in those dips and they will be dirty. So I don't really like this stuff. So that being said, it's good that I made this experiment. Experiments fail, so then plan B, or maybe plan A actually. So I will make a flat surface, as flat as possible, and then whenever it will be finished, I will turn around and do the other kind of non-skid surface, which is there is different technologies of using gel coat. So probably will be sand or something, like gel coat mixed with sand, or just sprinkle sand, and then a couple of layers of gel coat. I will mask the places which I don't really want to make a non-skid, and just do this the rest with the gel coat mixed with the sand. But I use the rotor and sanding paper to smooth those edges. There are still spots which are not really flat, so I'm gonna use a fairing compound, which is based on polyester again, but it's drying very quick, 20 minutes and done. And I will cover those deep spots and then sand it back again to make a nice shape, which I really hope I will do so. Since this template will be just used once, so I don't really bother about do fiberglassing on top of that. So let's do it. Okay, I open the can, and it's a polyester based, needs to be mixed, because this polyester stuff is like to be mixed. When it stays for quite a while, just mix. Let's take some amount. The manual said is what is it? One size of golf ball from golf, and you need a 1 inch long the other component, which is MEKP catalyst. So it's pretty much 20 degrees Celsius now. I don't really need too much, no need to be too crazy, but yeah. Oh, by the way, mixing. So again, mixing, just close it up, mix, and then spread it. It will be much better. Enough. Mixing. Oh, I use that the other stuff to mix. Well, the mix needs to be done until you got the even color. So it's white and kind of bluish. So it should be light blue, and no white spot, no blue spot. Then it's ready to install. To spread it. Looks like it's ready. I might start from actually from drain right now. So I fill those gaps around, and we'll see how does it go. Here what we have of the first layer of the fairing compound. Yeah, it's getting much smoother, but still have some low spots right here, and also yeah, many pinholes or something like this. I use the wrong actually angle. Instead of that, I have to use this one, and I have to add more material. Also, there's one hole here, one pinhole here. This edge was actually nice filled, and it was empty, but still have some pinholes here. And that area I didn't touch at all yet. So I gotta turn around the whole thing and start doing this. But yeah, overall it's fine for the first layer. Anyway, normally it's supposed to be at least 2, 3, up to 5 layers of that fairing compound to make ideal surface. But yeah, after finishing with the sanding, I have to add a layer of mold release. I'm going to use this wax, which is called Partal 2, or even I will use layer of the PVA, polyvinyl alcohol. But we'll see. If wax will work, that's fine totally. They say there must be like 3-4 layers of the wax, and then there is procedure how to apply it. But we'll see. Anyway, this is one-time mold anyway, so if I have to break it, that's okay. I won't cry. But yeah, the surface are pretty much flat right now, but I might just sand a little bit more some spots. Just need to close look on certain spots. Yeah, like this one. A few layers of the wax is on material. I will wait a little more and probably add one more layer on top of that. This is it for today. If you like this video, please hit thumbs up, subscribe, and leave comments down below. Thank you. Bye.